Now joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week, it's Thomas Denton of the men's swimming team. Thomas, a couple of individual victories for you this past weekend against Randolph-Macon. Take us through the meet on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, just a good overall team win. Everyone's swimming really well. Kind of coming off Johns Hopkins, really close meet. Just kind of focusing on the little things, race details, cleaning everything up right before ODAX, 3 weeks out. So
You had a long layoff before that Johns Hopkins meet of, a training trip in December where you guys stayed here and got to work on things. What were some of the big things that you worked on to try and put yourself in a better spot for coming to the championship season in a few weeks?
Yeah, just focusing on kind of the little details. Really our coach emphasizes kind of focusing on what we can control, kind of letting go of what is outside of our control. So in the pool, just every little stroke, every little detail, finishes, things like that. Outside the pool, just sleep, recovery, nutrition. The little details are what matter.
And then lastly, you guys swim against VMI this weekend, just a couple of weeks out, as you mentioned, for the conference championship. What do you make sure you're doing to peak at the right time here?
Oh, yeah, again, just kind of taking things one step at a time. Excited for this upcoming meet against VMI, get to celebrate our seniors. One more chance to kind of go through our races before we get to the big meet, ODAX, just starting taper after this meet. So excited for that.
Well, Thomas, congrats on a strong week and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Now I'm joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. It's Mary Schleusner of the women's basketball team. Mary, another impressive performance from you on Saturday. When you're locked into a level of 30 points and 30 rebounds, what goes through your head when that's happening?
I can't really say anything goes through my head other than I just got to get the boards and we got to keep going as a team. So Saturday turned out pretty well because I was able to do that. But if you watch the film, every single one of my teammates was boxing out. So that helped me get all the rebounds. So wouldn't be possible without them.
You guys have now won 7 straight games in the thick of conference play. When you kind of look at the landscape, it's hard to look too far ahead, but what are you most satisfied about with your team thus far?
I am really happy with the Shenandoah win. I think it's easy to let those Wednesday games get the best of us, but even so after that, I think going into Roanoke, we were sort of riding this high of Shenandoah, and it was super important not to let that get in the way of, undermining Roanoke. So I'm glad that we were still able to step up and make a name for ourselves in the conference.
And then this week, 2 more conference games at Averett on Wednesday, home against Guilford on Saturday. What are some of the things you guys want to work on this week to make sure you're in a spot to extend this winning streak?
Yeah, I think especially with Averett is an opportunity for us all to get some rotations and to try out some new offenses. I mean, Guilford is going to be a big challenge for us. They've been a great opponent in the ODAC so far this season, so that'll be good to work on our press, try to get our legs under us and move the ball quick because that's what we're best at.
She's Mary Schleusner of the women's basketball team, one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Mary, thanks for joining us, and congratulations on a strong week.
Thank you so much.